Hey, great Wednesday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. It's beautiful, but it sure is hot. Is it cold as the dickens? The opposite of hot. And it is so cold that I was struggling with myself. Uh, Changed the litter box for my two girls here at home. And I was going like, maybe that litter box could last a little bit longer. And that's considering that I actually have a self-cleaning litter box.
Oh,
Self-cleaning
nice.
litter box. Actually,
Is
I have
it
two. Huh?
is it the big like litter box? I think I've seen them in like commercial. It's like really really big. Is
Not
it
not
that or is it?
not the dome ones. There's some. I think there's some like dome ones that they're like they look like an igloo.
Oh,
And
okay, I think I've seen those.
yeah, mine aren't igloo. They're scoop free. And scoop free is just like a little rectangle shaped box. It's got a little hood in it, and they go in there. They do their thing, and just sweeps it away, which is good. One of the things that differentiates my office cats and my two girls here at the house are that
How many cats do you own?
my house cats are small poopers. My office cats are cow patty cookers poopers. You know what a cow patty is, right?
Cow patty?
Cow patty.
Cow patty. No, I don't know what that is.
Okay. Uh, have you ever gone out and to, gone out and about to tip cows?
No, no, I've never done that. I've The last time I was near a cow, like an actual like cow, was when I was very little. I think I want to say when I was either 3 or 4, and I believe I went to the what is it? I went to this farm, and I remember it was on a field trip, and it was my first time like seeing an actual cow, and they're like, well, I was little, and they're like really big,
Hola,
and
hola Ángel Castillo. Dios te bendiga.
and well, I that was my last time I've seen like a actual cow like in face to face.
I,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of cows in my life, but let me say the last cow that I saw was this past Sunday. Saludos,
Oh, nice.
Ángel. Dios te bendiga. Gusto saludarte. Ahorita te saludo con más confianza. Pero la última vaca que vi fue este domingo eh, en la carretera cuando venía de Monterrey, de Cadereyta, a la ciudad de Bronzeville. Alguien ahí que estaba, alguien había golpeado una pobre vaca y la vaca estaba lo más seguro que muerta a un lado de la carretera. Y esa fue la última vez que vi una vaca, de cerca, lo más cerca que la cual, quisiera verla como quiera. Pero, going back to English, cow patties are the cow poops, and,
Oh,
they're, famous because, usually under the cow patties, you could find, mushrooms and, the psychedelic mushrooms some of the times.
oh
I think
yeah, I've read into that. You could do that like cow dung. They can do that. Yeah.
cow patties.
Yeah.
And, let me say, cow tipping. Does anyone? And it might be something that people here in Brownsville don't do. The only reason I know about cow tipping and cow patties more than anything is because I do a lot of reading, and cow tipping is something that a lot of young folk up there in Northeast Texas they do for fun. They go at nighttime. They go around different people's ranches and they find cows that are asleep and they tip them over. So I don't know. I don't understand or see how that could be fun for a lot of people, but for some reason it is. But let's see. Let's go to the comments. Cow tipping. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, and I was mentioning cow tipping because my cats at home they poop normal. You know, little poops, 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 poops. They're small girls. But my cats at the office, my gosh. I'm sometimes thinking that someone is breaking into my office and taking a dump in my cat's cat litter because
It
they
was
are
that bad.
huge. I
Oh
mean,
my
huge,
god.
and not a
What do
good
you feed them?
thing. They just eat croquetas, whiskers, regular cat food. Don't do the soft cat food. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you for calling Michael a gentleman.
Muchísimas gracias.
Chili butter. En español, Ángel, ya hablé un poquito de español. Gracias a Ángel. Saludos. Good show with Captain Bob and Shunra Kama. It was a good show. And let me say, one of the things that I think we shared afterwards, because we did that show yesterday, was I'm very, very proud. I did my best to stay as quiet as possible because, look, one of the things that I didn't want to overshadow Susan's time, and although I think anyone would find it very hard to overshadow Susan, Susan is very much a. Let me tell you what I'm thinking about, and I did my best to let Susan take up the time. It was a show more geared towards certain Susan's concerns and the reason why Susan has opted to run for office. One of the things that I made mention yesterday or this morning, I honestly I can't remember, was that I've had conversations with one of her opponents, with Mr. Tino Villarreal. Seems like a great guy. We had a great conversation. We're probably going to have further conversations as this campaign progresses. That's one of the things that we talked about because this is the campaign for the ages. So I'm very very proud that we're reaching out to a lot of different individuals. I actually heard from one of my opponents. Well, actually, had two of my opponents today. I actually heard, well, three of my opponents, and I'll talk about that really really quickly. Early this morning, while I was doing the morning show, Captain Bob came on while he was driving to work, and all of a sudden, Jennifer Staten took over Captain Bob's spot, and she was out there. And one of the things that I hope individuals realize and understand that there is a difference between Erasmo Castro and Jennifer Staten. And again, more power to Jennifer Staten. I'm very proud, and I've said this publicly. I'm very proud that she is in this race. I'm very proud that she's in this race. I'm very proud that Jay Nagy, as of this moment, as of right now, is also in this race. And one of the things that I've shared with everyone is that I will give each and every candidate ample time to come on here and tell us about what your aspirations are in your quest to become commissioner or mayor of the city of Brownsville. And again, I have no issue in having individuals, even my opponents, right there next to me, and going toe to toe. I think one of the things that I hope that individuals saw this morning was that I am very well versed. I'm very well versed. I'm very well versed in the topics that truly affect the city of Brownsville, unlike any of my other opponents. Even greater than, and again, he's a friend of mine, even greater than Pat Omada, who has disappeared for many, many years and had heard very little from. Now we hear he's wanting to run for mayor of the city of Brownsville. Guys, no one that is running against Erasmo Castro for mayor of the city of Brownsville is going to be more in tune with the community's needs, wants, and desires, know what are the issues that concern the people more than Erasmo Castro. Because, Michael, don't you agree that that's something that should be important?
Very highly important. I think we should come together and just discuss issues. I mean, I have opinions, you have opinions, and we just need to get out and voice like our what we have to say. Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah, 100%. And let's see, I enjoyed the other mayoral candidate. Her name escapes me. Jennifer Stanton. Again, one of the things that I asked Jennifer Stanton this morning, I said, does it trip you out that you are running for mayor of the city of Brownsville and you don't know a lot of what ales or the city of Brownsville is all about. And I don't know. I don't think that she was ready for that question. And I didn't, and I didn't ask the question to be an a hole. I asked the question and I said, "Do you mind if I ask you something that might sound a little bit on like I'm taking a jab at you?" I was not taking a jab because again, guys, this is a race. We are opponents, and I'm going to call out uh, the opponents who have a very limited understanding in regards to the problems of the city of Brownsville. Because let me tell you, as nice as it may sound to have individuals that are not uh, the incumbents or Erasmo Castro, you got to bring something to the table. You know, Y- you got to know. You cannot learn in the process. It's like that's what you want to learn. You want people to vote for you to be mayor of the city of Brownsville, and then you want to learn what the issues are with the city of Brownsville. Yeah, that's does not work for me very much, Captain Bob. Oh, I thought it was Captain Bob because of the smoke. No, it's you, Mike. I'm sorry. Do you have an extra bottle of pasitas when I pick up my cup after this chilly weather? I like to buy one from you. It's a great night. I told you, and yes, I actually do have an extra bottle of pasitas. And let me say this, Terry. I don't say that to anyone out there because I don't share my pasitas with just anyone out there. I share my pasitas with individuals that I really, really appreciate. So yes, because I just got myself a new shipment of pasitas, and
Nice.
let me tell you, pasitas are amazing. You know what pasitas are, Michael?
I actually don't, but the name sounds really like funny to me. Is it like shampoo or what is it?
No, shampoo. Pasitas is actually a uh, a drink.
Oh, nice.
It is
But is it what kind of drink is it?
it's a drink that's made out of pasitas, raisins,
So it tastes like more like grape or how is it?
like raisins.
Raisins. I gotta try it. Is it like just a regular drink or does it contain any alcohol?
Of course, it contains alcohol. You don't do it
This is
night.
my first time hearing this, so that's why I asked. I should try one.
Well, you can come over and I'll share some shots of pasitas with you. You're 25 years old, so you're okay.
Yeah.
But let me say, uh, amazing pasitas are amazing. Uh, it's a drink that I found in one of my world travels. I found them in Puebla, and let me say,
Ooh.
it's a little club. It's a little bar in Puebla, and I hate saying it's a bar because I don't want my church people to freak out, going like, "Anda yendo a los bares." It's not a bar, but it is a bar. It's one of those little places that you've just got to visit. You just got to be in there, and it's a drink that they serve to you in a shot glass with a little cube of cheese,
What? What
a
kind of
little
cheese?
queso fresco.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, it's amazing. And and if you go to Puebla and you don't try pasitas, you really didn't go to Puebla. It's amazing. And I order bottles to be delivered and shipped my way because that they're that good. There's a big difference. Yes, there is a big difference between my opponents and myself. I am well versed. I am well versed in regards to everything that has to do with again all the rateria that has happened here locally. And look, it's really really surprising that the only thing look, my opponent, God bless their soul, they're running for mayor of the city of Brownsville. They haven't even read the audit. They haven't even read the Tanasca audit, and the Tanasca audit clearly gives you information in regards to everything that these individuals, well, not everything, a glimpse in regards to everything that these individuals did in order to swipe, to steal, to take away from us $179 million. So how can you be running for any position? And I'm going to challenge every single individual. I'm going to challenge Susan Rubalcaba, Tino Villarreal, William Garza, Nerith Golonsky, even Roman Perez, and Brian Martinez. I'm going to challenge them. Have you read the Tanasca audit? And you're going to be surprised to know that most of those candidates have not. I would dare say Jessica Tetreault hasn't even read the Tanasca audit. I don't think she could read past 2 pages of any book because she
How
doesn't.
long is the audit?
She is not a book reader, and I think she probably goes in there and reads 1 page, 2 pages, and then just I gotta throw this book away. I, I'm wondering if she's ever read a book. Uh, have you read the audit, Michael?
It's my first time hearing it. I asked how long's the audit, and is it like a book? Is it how is that?
It's like 69 pages.
Okay, so it's not, but it's like lengthy, right?
No, 69. You're familiar with 69, right?
Yeah.
What,
I'll
what's what are your thoughts on 69? No, I mean the audit, the 69-page audit.
um well, like I said, I've this is my first time hearing if there's an audit.
I'll,
I
s-
gotta
I'll send it your way. How about that?
I'll I'll definitely check that out, and maybe to tell you the truth, I'm not a book reader also.
It's only
I
69,
have that same
69 pages, not a book.
69 pages. But still, I guess I don't want to sound like, I guess I'm very like illiterate. I have books, but I can't I can't read past the chapter because I get very like worn out.
You're like Jessica Trump.
Yeah.
You could be running for mayor of the city of Brownsville too.
I shall. I'll run for mayor.
Not this race, please. That's my job.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Next race.
Jessica Tetreault cannot read a book to save her life.
Yeah.
Uh, I think John might have probably read a book here or there. It's just like how to con the citizens of Brownsville millions of dollars. There it is, Jennifer Stanton, and I think she's running for the right reasons. Kudos and good luck to all. May the best candidates win, right, Mr. Castro? Wink, wink. Oh yeah, may Erasmo Castro win. Guys, I love Jennifer Stanton. Has no clue what the hell's going on. I like Jessica Tetreault. Love Jessica Tetreault. Hasn't read a book to save her life. John Cowan, rat, 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 rat. So yeah, the only candidate left is Erasmo Castro right now, guys. And let me tell you, it's looking kind of creamy. Not making any 69 references. It's uh it's looking kind of peachy keen for Erasmo Castro as the next mayor of the city of Brownsville. It's pretty awesome, right, Michael?
Very awesome.
She seems a bit loopy and unwilling to encompass opinions that differ from hers. Yes, Dolita is correct. It took a while. She still hasn't said that she doesn't think that John Cowan and Jessica Tetreault should be mayor of the city of Brownsville. They shouldn't. Do you think that they should be mayors of the city of Brownsville, Michael? Hell no. Because why? Because Erasmo Castro should be the next damn mayor of the city of Brownsville. Preach. I agree with Michael.
100%.
Huh?
100%.
I love you. 24 watching and 2 likes in YouTube. Guys, on YouTube, like that damn sucker page, please. Goodness gracious, man. How the hell you expect me to make some money? Like prune juice? No, prune juice. Have you ever had prune juice, Michael?
Prune juice. No, I don't think I have
Prune juice is
had
nasty.
that.
Prune juice is as nasty as William Garza running for city commissioner at large. That guy, that guy should give it up. I mean, that guy, you know, running naked down International Boulevard. That should disqualify you from running for any position. And come on, William, they weren't trying to kidnap you. It's about time that more than one person needs to be calling out the corruption, express their disgust of the political machine that's in office right now. As she stated, they need to go. Yeah, she just needed to mention their names. She refused to mention their damn names. Michael, you drink it straight shots,
Shot.
pasitas.
I actually bought a bottle of wine earlier today.
Ooh.
I've never had wine before, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Yeah, I I don't. I rarely consume alcohol. I just not a big fan of drinking alcohol.
Oh,
But
good.
I bought wine because I've never had it. I've had I had um light beer in the past, but I've never had wine. Just want to try it, see how that is.
What wine did you buy?
Uh, well, I'll say this: it's like a red bottle, and I want what's it called? A Stella Rosa, is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I decided to take a gamble. If not, I'll just
If you're
probably give it to some.
if you're gonna buy
I'm
a red
sorry,
wine, buy Ilana. Ilana.
Ilana. I'll write that down.
Yep. Ne- Next time I see you, I'll pinpoint some good stuff. Raisins are very delicious, more healthy than a bag of processed sugar candy. Yeah, and this is the only reason I drink pasitas because of it's delicious and it's healthy. Help gummies. I love gummies. Uh, this mayoral race is going to be interesting because we know the incumbents. Let's call them that have no shame now running for another office when they did nothing in their current one. Yeah, and that's John Cowan and Jessica Tetreault. You shouldn't be running for mayor of the city of Brownsville, being that they've already failed us long enough. It was funny, but I actually saw Michael Jessica Tetreault doing an interview with Juan Montoya, the editor in chief of the Run Run news paper magazine, I podcast blog. And let me say, she did horribly. And I don't know who the hell pieced that crap together. My goodness. Did not do himself any favors in that. And let me tell you, I've already recorded it. I'm going to piece that thing together because not a not a good image there, Jessica. It's not. And it's going to be interesting, Michael, when we start to debate. Because let me tell you, and Jessica knows this, and John's going to find out. There's no one better at debate than Erasmo Castro. And I am going for the damn juggler. And I'm going to beat slap every single one of those individuals into high hell. That's what I do. But it's like I had a conversation with Mr. Villarreal. I just speak with the truth. And that's the issue. That when you produce the truth, you can't argue against that. And they don't have the truth. They have lies, manipulation, wheeling and dealing, greasing the wheels, and pocketing the resources that should have gone to the people of Brownsville. Should have gone to you, Michael, and to
Should
your
have gone to me.
and to your children. Oh, you don't have children,
Nope, no kids at all.
but not for lack of trying, right?
Try every day.
You sh- you try every day to have children,
I'm
bro.
just kidding.
Boy, you must be doing something right, stud. You must.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't plan on having kids.
Good job.
Well, that might change in the future. I mean, who knows? Like
You want to know?
life's
You want to know when the last time was that I tried to have kids?
when was that?
1992.
Oh my God. How old were you at the time?
Okay.
Like 20.
22, 24, about your
Nice.
age. But let me say, yeah, I have a hard time remembering my 20s. They were that good. 69.
69.
Mike, Michael, I think that's your call. That's gonna be your new number. Instead of calling you Michael, we're gonna call you 69.
6'9".
That's gonna be like your middle name now,
Oh God.
huh?
Michael is my middle name. I don't
Who?
know if you know that. Michael is my middle name. I don't know if you know that.
You told me
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. I remember now.
that. You want to share what your first name is, or you want to keep that secret, Captain Bob?
Most of my friends know, I think. Well, I hope so, but just Michael.
That's your middle name.
Yeah, Michael's my middle name, but I just go by that now, like since a couple years now.
Like you're like Madonna.
Madonna?
Yeah,
Like, do I listen to her music or do I like her? How?
you like Madonna that only goes by one name, or like Prince that only goes by Prince,
Oh yeah. Well,
or,
yeah. I
or like
don't mind using my full name, but
what's your full name?
Michael Rodriguez.
What about? I thought Michael was your middle name.
I prefer not to say my first name if that's okay.
Is it a secret?
Little secret.
I know it, but I won't say it because I don't play that way.
True.
Belinda, I love you. And on the flip side, the new candidates, let's call them that, all agree that the city needs a complete overhaul, a do-over, a new plan of action focused on basics like Judge Carlos Castro stated. Let me tell you, Judge Carlos Castro's comments this morning were on point and were important. And it's just so true that the best candidate, and I agree with Judge Cascos, the best candidate for mayor of the city of Brownsville is Erasmo Castro. Get some gummies with 10 MCs of THC. It's legal since the THC level has to be at 0.3% of the. I've done the gummies thing, and it doesn't do it as well as Pasitas. And if I am going to go back in doing the gummies thing, I'm actually going to order them from California because those things are pop. The ones here is like you're eating gummies. Do you like THC gummies, Michael?
To tell you the truth, I've never had any. I tried where is it, like, the CBD gummies,
Yeah.
and it had like just a very tiny amount, like I want to say like 5 milligrams. This was
So you have tried them.
like I tried CBD gummies, yeah, but it didn't did anything for me, to tell you the truth.
But I thought you said you hadn't tried them.
Never tried them.
Wait, you just said you never tried them, and then you had tried them.
I never tried THC gummies.
Just CBD gummies.
Yeah, the I had that CBD gummies
What's the
that
difference?
contain. So CBD has it's more like a relaxing high, and it won't affect, like, I guess, the head. That the thing that makes you high, it's mostly like for the body. Um, THC, on the other hand, if you're taking just pure THC, that's the stuff that does like make you euphoric, very high. Like the ones here, like if you go to the smoke shops, they have, this could be full, and this is you know CBD, and it only has like just a little bit of THC on it, which is the just the tiny amount that makes you, like, stoned, if you will.
Well, it's like doing like drinking O'Doul's beer. You remember O'Doul's beer?
Oh, the non-alcoholic beer. I've never had that.
Well, it's like drinking O'Doul's beer. Why are you gonna drink O'Doul's beer if you're not gonna get the little buzz? Why do CBD gummy craps if you're not gonna get the little buzz?
It's just, um, in my opinion, I think if you take the gummies, it's more like just relaxing the body. Like, if For me, if I if I was like having like a bunch of like anxiety, like I'm shaking and all that, I would probably take the gummies. That
Sounds,
the
sounds like
gummies would help you with that.
sounds like a true stoner, Lolita saying. I don't think Michael's a stoner.
No, I don't. I really don't do that.
I don't either. You need to rally all the students of voting age that have always supported you to come out and be a major influence during this election. Michael, we need to do that, Michael.
I'm with you on that one.
Right. So that's going to be your. Did you write that one down, or can you remember that one?
I left everything in my desk, and I'm too very it's too far reach. So
You'll
I
remember
was
that.
yeah my my gold pen.
I love my gold pen.
You still have it?
Of course,
Oh, nice.
I cherish that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to go next time to get what is it, the Starbucks? I really do like the green tea.
Are you invited?
Uh well, when it's warmer. I think this weather now is more like you go for hot chocolate type.
Are you
You
invited
like
me?
hot chocolate?
Are you invited me to hot chocolate?
Well, it's a little late right now, but sure.
I got time.
Got time.
Tomorrow?
Well, we'll see. Tomorrow, well, I'll let you know.
Do you go to Matamoros or no?
Nope. I the last time I went to Matamoros was probably in 2019.
Oh.
I I go for the dentist to tell you the truth.
John will not debate public speaking phobia. Yeah, because he knows he's going to get slammed. Odd characteristics for an elected official. Yeah, nuts. We need to get class three gaming in Texas. Would bring in a ton of revenue. I agree. That's one of the things that I think a lot of the individuals that have been in state uh, office have failed our community. I wish that our state senator, after being in office for like 1,000 years, and our state representatives that just left their seats. I wish they really would have focused on bringing some gaming down here. That would have been a big boom. In a perfect world, the incumbents lose and the new candidates win, and those that don't get appointed to boards and committees conductive to real change. That's what I'm counting on. I'm praying for. When Smith speaks, people listen. David Smith is one of the smartest people I know. Is Michael a registered voter? Michael,
Not not yet, not yet. Um, Mr. Erasmo is gonna help me out on that one.
I am going to get him registered to vote. The artist formerly known as Prince. This is the artist formerly known as Michael.
I actually have a Prince record that I own. I need to look for it. I have everything in boxes.
Leave him alone. I will not leave him alone. It is one of my job duties is to give Michael a hard time. I'm pretty good at that. Colorado is better. Maybe. You asked if he did THC. He said he has done CBD. Yeah, he explained that. THC is the active ingredient in Mary Jane. If
Yes.
you wanna get down to take another hit. Oh, that's cocaine. This is the active ingredient in marijuana, psychoactive element.
There you go. I was trying to get at that the THC is like that. That's the part that goes to the head.
Well, the other thing that a lot of people should appreciate is that Erasmo is not very well versed in marijuana. THC. CBD has minimal amount of THC. CBD is supposed to relax you,
Yes.
not get you high. Revenue need industrial hemp industry preach 3 or 4 crops a year, minimal irrigation, minimal care preach. I have purple rain, and the reason I've been mentioning Prince is because
I would die for you. You know that song?
yeah.
I uh I had it. I played it once. I listened to that record good and like front and back, and it's really good. I do like Prince. and that's the only Prince album I own.
Hard time. I like giving him a hard time. One ratio THC CBD 10 milligrams will get you lit as a chick. Chicken plates? No, I refuse to do chicken plates. Unos leg quarters and beans and rice? No, I am not going to go out there and give chicken plates for votes. I've already said it. Zero. Great movie and a great album. What's so funny, Michael?
The chicken plates.
No chicken plates for votes. That is one of the customary things to do. Buy people votes with chicken plates.
Excuse me.
Are you sleepy, Papa?
No, not sleepy. I just sneezed a little.
So, what else have you done today, Michael?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I've actually seen this one movie. I wanted to bring it up. This is my first time seeing it, to tell you the truth. Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. You just saw it now.
I saw that yesterday. I had a chance to watch it yesterday, and it's really good. I think right now or maybe tomorrow I might see the sequel. I think it's just Hannibal.
Clarice.
The
It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh my god. Now that man is scary. Buffalo Bill.
Why?
All the horrible stuff that he did in the movie. I was just like, oh my god.
It puts the lotion
I
in the basket.
I don't do scary movies. I
It's,
rarely watch them.
it was more not that scary. It was more like psych, psycho terror thriller.
Right? Yeah.
I loved it. Unos quarter legs. No, ceremonial grade matcha is good too. That I'd like to try. Do you know anything about 5-MeO DMT? I have no idea.
I know what DMT is, but
But
I don't know that other part.
it's on the Purple Rain album. No idea.
I'll check it out later.
Michael, do you work or do you have a life?
I have both. Well, as mentioned before in the other podcast, currently I'm not working, but I do have a life, and just I guess from when I guess lost my job, if that would make sense. I don't want to get into detail, but I just want to start my own life. I want to, as mentioned before, I want to open up a record store, and I would like, just maybe that's the route for me, or I would, want to go back to school. Um, I haven't been to school since last year, and I really do miss like in that learning environment. You're constantly like learning new things.
Michael sounds congested. Does he have allergies?
Well, I just smoked a little bit and I feel all right now. Um, as well in the other podcast, I didn't smoke at all because I was just very hyper and I excused for my rude behavior. But now I'm feeling okay. I did a little of this and I feel all right. Like,
A census taker tried to question me once. I ate his liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Chianti. What's
That's
that?
that's what you should have got to drink instead of that damn wine. I fly back to school now. You fly back to school now, little starling. He's all- It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh my god.
You little
Do you have a favorite movie, Erasmo?
Matrix and
Matrix?
Matrix and John Wick.
So you're a Keanu Reeves fan?
I love the guy. That's why I told you the other day when I saw one of your pictures. I go like, "Oh, the Keanu Reeves look."
Yeah,
You remember?
I yeah, I own a Halloween costume and I have the big long black coat and um I went one Halloween and I still have it. It's really, it still fits me. Have you seen the movie The Crow?
What?
There's this movie called The Crow, and it's with Brandon Lee, and he's the son of Bruce Lee, and Brandon Lee, that's the name of the son, and he died from making that movie, like making the movie, and this was I want to say in 1993.
The Replacements is his best movie. I haven't seen it. Maybe I have. I don't know. Keanu Reeves is amazing. I like his demeanor. That's why when I saw your picture, I go like, oh, I think I like this guy. This guy looks like Keanu Reeves, but not like that. Like not like that.
I like the Matrix, the second Matrix when they're fighting what is it, all the agents, and
Yeah.
he's like, all that
How did
special
how did
thing.
how did he do? Oh, wait, one more time, one more time. How?
Yeah, all that, yeah, all that good stuff.
I love you, Michael.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Did you say you love me too?
What movie?
Love you, Michael. I'm waiting, damn it.
Uh, I appreciate you. I'll get there someday. I'll say it soon.
I hope your show is better tomorrow. Thank you. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still being all that crap. Be back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Have a great evening. And Mike, thanks for coming on, Mike.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por tenerme.
Es un placer tenerte. Well, Karish,
There
after
you
that,
go.
stop screaming. Guys, see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.